Hello everyone, how y'all doing today? I just wanted to come to y'all today to let y'all know about my weight loss journey, how I struggled from the age of 20 to the age of 34 with obesity because I was depressed and stressed out, and plus I was taking care of my husband at the time. Well, he passed away 4 years ago, but I was taking care of him because he had diabetes and he had kidney failure. So I kind of put my health to the side a little bit, and I really didn't start focusing on my health until after, until I had got pregnant in 2005. But I just wanted to tell you, back then, like in 20, when my husband was living, he was like really sickly with diabetes, like I mentioned, from the day I met him at 18 and to the day he passed away. And then when I was then he suffered from kidney failure later on, and that's basically what he passed away from, was kidney failure. He was on dialysis, so I was kind of helping him with his health and stuff like that, him being in and out the hospital. So I was being mainly like focusing on him, but I was focusing on myself too, but not as much as I was supposed to. Now I was at the age of 20, I had gastritis. I was taking Nexium pills. I also had bad chest pains, so I had to always take Tums, which they say are heartburns. And I always been a size 4. Always been a size 4. The most I weighed, it was always from 110 to 120 was my weight. When I got pregnant in 2015, well, it said in 2015, 2005, I weighed 135. After I had my daughter, I was about 150. So I was kind of overweight because I was always skinny. You know, I was never really a big person. I was always skinny. But I noticed after I had her, my weight was still at the 150 level. I was still taking I was still taking Nexium. I was still taking, Tums. And I'm like, well, what is going on? And I suffered from constipation, and I was in and out the hospital, all the time because of constipation. Like right now, my medical bill back home in New Jersey is basically about $6,000 because I suffered from, constipation. And it wasn't just a regular constipation. It was like severe constipation that I had to go to the hospital, just to get, help. And I had to take stool softeners just to use the bathroom and everything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, when is this going to stop? But moving forward in 2012, before I found out I was pregnant with my 3-year-old daughter, Lily, I was diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome, which is IBS. And I drove myself to the hospital. My blood pressure was 53/85. I could have blinked out anytime behind a wheel. But I drove myself there, and I got some help. And that same day, I believe I found out that's when I was pregnant. So they really couldn't give me too much medicine because I was pregnant. Plus, I had irritable bowel syndrome. So it was like so much going on. When I had my daughter, I was 200 pounds the day I had her in the hospital, November 30th, 2012. I was 200 pounds. When I came home from the hospital, probably about a week later or 2 weeks later, I went down to like 185. And then my weight shot back up. And when I went to the doctors for my postpartum checkup, they told me that I had, my thyroid was up or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, okay, so that's why my weight is like going up and down. So ever since then, I was like, well, what is going on? Because, 2012, I had my daughter. Then 2013, my stomach was just like sticking out there. It wouldn't go down. 2014, my stomach was still sticking out there. I was like, what is going on? And I was literally in and out the hospital down here in the state of Virginia. I was in and out the hospital. I didn't know what was going on. My stomach was hurting me. I had bad stomach pains. Even when I was pregnant with my daughter, I had to either be like 4 or 5 months pregnant, or maybe I was either 3 or 4 months pregnant. I think I was, and I went to the hospital, and I had to stay overnight in the hospital because of constipation. And that day in the hospital, the doctors tried to take out my appendix because they tried to say that it was my appendix that was bothering me, but I was constipated. Good thing that my fiance was there, because he did not let that go down at all. And he was in the room when they was doing the ultrasound, and he said her appendix is over here on that side. That is not her appendix. That's something else that's going on. And that's when they found out I was constipated. And it was like six doctors, like in the operating gown at the bottom of the bed, ready to operate on me. And I said, oh no. And let me just give y'all a tip. Y'all pregnant women out there, make sure your doctor know what he's talking about, because they try to take out my appendix and I was constipated, because they always say that pregnant women, they misdiagnose them. They missed it because they said that your appendix, when it mess up, is almost about the same symptoms when you are constipated. So make sure they check you out thoroughly before they try to take your appendix out, okay? Because they try to do me, and it didn't go down. But after I came out the hospital, people just thought I was like 400 pounds after I had my daughter. And I'm like, no, I mean, not 400 pounds. They thought I was 4 months pregnant. And I'm like, no, I was not 4 months pregnant. So I was on Facebook one day, and I was, you know, I tried everything. I tried Slim Fast. I tried Weight Watchers. I tried Zumba classes. I work out at home. I ran around my complex like 3 or 4 times a day. I even took my kids with me. I used to go running in the park. I used to ride my bikes, and my weight never went down. I didn't even lose inches. Like, it didn't even budge one time. So I was home one day, and I'm on Facebook, because I stay on Facebook, because my family is on there, so I stay on there to interact with them. And I seen a product come up, and it was this product, ISO tea. And I asked about it. I said, well, what is ISO tea? I said, what is it? And, you know, it's a herbal tea. She said, well, it's a detox tea. I said, okay. And I know what detoxing is, but I just didn't know what exactly, you know, all this tea was doing, because I never really detoxed, before. I never tried detoxing. And, she just told me, she said, you know, just drink your 2 cups of tea, a day, and, you can lose 5 pounds in 5 days. I said, really? So this is what the tea looked like. It looks like this. I drank 2 cups of tea a day. And now I did order this tea back in December of 2013. I did not try the tea because I was very skeptical, and I was scared, and I was nervous. So I didn't want to drink it, because like I said, you know, I'm just like all of you who's watching this video. I was nervous, I was scared, because I done tried everything. You know, sometimes when you try everything to lose weight, and you find something new like this, or you find something that somebody said that you could possibly lose weight, or they guarantee that you can lose weight or lose inches, you like, okay, you're right, like, whatever. You're not even like, you don't even want to hear them anymore. You like, okay, whatever. So I was skeptical, and I said, you know what, okay, since you telling me that I can lose 5 pounds in 5 days, okay, let me try it. So I ordered it in December. I didn't try it until February 1st. I literally held this tea in my house for a whole month, the whole month of January. I tried it February 1st. I lost 5 inches my first week, and lost 6 pounds my second week. Before this, I was walking around like I was 4 months pregnant. 4 months pregnant. I was happy because I tried everything. I didn't even lose an inch. I didn't even lose a pound. But this tea right here, I lost 6.5 pounds. Oh, I was hooked. I was hooked. And salute to ISO tea. Salute. I recommend anybody who's looking to lose weight, get you some ayaso tea, detox before you start your weight loss journey. Clean your body out first. Because remember, we all have toxins, we all have bacteria, we all have parasites and worms inside of us. So let's get that out of us. Because we all eat any type of animal product, we got something in us. We eat fruits and vegetables. Sometimes we may not wash it off. We don't know what we put in our body. Detox. I did, and I lost 6.5 pounds my first 2 weeks. My next product that I had used, I'm going to bring up, is called the NutriBurst. I love it. This NutriBurst, it absorbs 98% in your bloodstream. It have, this is the NutriBurst right here. It have actually 72 minerals, 12 herbs. It had 22 fruits and vegetables, 13 whole foods, multi-fiber, and it's just amazing. It absorbs 98% in your bloodstream, and it's all natural, all organic. And look, some of the fruits that's in this, some of the fruits that's inside of here, listen to the fruits that's inside of here. You have, hold on, let me find it. I don't have my glasses on. You got pineapple, you got broccoli, you got apple, you got orange, cauliflower, celery, grapefruit, kale, raspberry, spinach, strawberry, lemon, papaya, peach, and pear. Now, you did hear me say kale. I know some people out there that's just giving their kids vegetables with kale in it. They have kale in this. Kale always been a superfood, but it's in NutriBurst. My daughter, I'm not going to say a long testimony, but my daughter, she was she was acting up in school from pre-K to 3rd grade, hitting teachers, bothering students, wasn't focused in school. 3 weeks, I gave her this. 1 tablespoon compared to 10 solids. She focused, loved school, report card, excellent, no problems. She no longer sit in another classroom. She no longer sit outside the classroom. And she no longer sit in the back of the classroom. And she no longer talk back to her teacher, or she no longer about kids in the classroom. So them 5 things that the NutriBurst helped her with. And I'm happy, and I'm a proud mama. And also, it helps me with my depression whenever I do have my depression from time to time. And this is also an appetite suppressant, and it keeps you focused. And like I said, it's an appetite suppressant, so you could lose weight on this too. Because I know you want to know more about it, just let me know. I can tell you about it. One of the products that helped me lose weight was the Zagata Slimming Coffee. This little package right here, I lost 12 pounds. 12 pounds. This is the Zagata Slimming Coffee. This is what it looked like. Actually, yeah. It's the Zagata Slimming Coffee. I lost 12 pounds on this coffee. I'm trying to look, make sure I don't give you the Spanish side. Speaking Spanish, I'm going to give you the English side so you can see it. These are the ingredients. Oh, you can't say that well. Oh, you can't say that good. But I lost 12 pounds. I lost 12 pounds drinking this coffee right here. I drink a pack of coffee a day. Lost 12 pounds, and I feel amazing. I feel good. So automatically 6.5 pounds, 12 pounds on this. But I believe I lost more pounds. My first 2 weeks, I lost 6.5 pounds. I lost 12 pounds on this, but I probably lost more on this because I drink this still even to now. My next one I drink is my Slim PM. You got people out here who don't want to lose weight and don't want to who want to lose weight but don't want to exercise. You can lose weight in your sleep. I lost 3 pounds in 3 days on it. I can tell you more about this. I also suffered from always got the flu every year. Always got sinus infection every year. These two right here, Chaga and Gano, I no longer suffer. I no longer get sinus infection or the flu going. I take it every single day. Anybody who have high blood pressure, this is right here. Ganoderma luteum. Look it up. Resolution drops. I lost 3 pounds. You put 10 drops under your tongue 3 times a day. You lose weight. Give it me, and I can show you how.